A private security expert is calling for the decision to strip Prince Harry and Meghan Markle of police protection in the UK to be reviewed because it's still very difficult to make an argument against. Newsweek spoke to Alex Bomberg, the chief executive of Intelligent Protection International, who discussed Harry's protection. He said, "I'm an advocate for him getting police protection. I think it's something that should be reviewed." He added, "Has the risk level changed? No, probably not. But could they reconsider it? Should they reconsider it? Potentially yes." The expert explained although Prince Harry is not a working royal, he was still born into the family and therefore argued the threat doesn't really go away. Harry has been fighting for 4 years to overturn the 2020 decision to remove his family's round-the-clock police protection team, which happened when he stepped down as a working royal. He has argued that the UK is not safe for himself, Meghan, and their 2 children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, without police protection. A United Kingdom government spokesperson told Newsweek, "The UK government's protective security system is rigorous and proportionate. It is our long-standing policy not to provide detailed information on those arrangements, as doing so could compromise their integrity and affect individuals' security. It would not be appropriate to comment on ongoing legal proceedings." The Duke of Sussex first took legal action in February 2020 when the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, REVEC, decided he should receive a different degree of protection to other members of the royal family. His lawyers had argued he was singled out and treated less favorably in the decision, which meant he would no longer be given the same degree of taxpayer-funded personal security when visiting. In a judgment from February this year, High Court Judge Peter Lane rejected the Duke's claims that the decision was unfair and ruled that the Home Office and REVEC's decision would stand, but Harry has since been given the green light to appeal. Harry received full, publicly funded security protection until he stepped back from royal duties and moved to America with wife Meghan Markle in March 2020. The case is one of a number of high-profile legal battles Harry has brought to the High Court in recent years. Discussions on whether Prince Harry will be joined by his family if he visits the UK for the Invictus Games in 2027 have begun, after Birmingham won the bid to host the next Invictus Games in 2027. The event, staged every 2 years, sees injured military personnel and veterans from around the world compete in a range of sports. In just a few years, it is set to be staged at the National Exhibition Centre, NEC, in Birmingham and will be the first time the event has come to the UK since the Duke of Sussex staged the inaugural tournament in London in 2014. Speaking of the bid, Prince Harry said, "Your city's strong ties to the armed forces community made it a formidable contender from the very start.